All these games, we're finally ready to roll here in the Western Conference Finals. Denver, Grant, who fights it off from Anthony Davis, and it's Grant who scores the first bucket
for the next couple of nights, and that's trying to get in front of LeBron James, but also get easy opportunities.
Danny Green, little runner in the lane. Western Conference Finals. And I'm sure that sent the scouts back to the scouting reports. Anthony Davis gets a friendly bounce, gets it ditch, and that's going to be LeBron to pull it down. Lakers want to move whenever they can. Nice pass. Kentavious Caldwell. Pope hits a three. Jokic. Figure McGee, a lot of Dwight Howard tonight. As Jokic puts a little English. This very young team just continuing to put stakes in the ground. LeBron all the way in with the reverse. Nice finish by
James off to the races.
Murray, a little hesitation, gets by McGee, goes to the reverse. No, but Jokic there to clean it up. And checks Anthony Davis to start it here. Davis gets to the middle. Nice pass. Green wide open. How about 5 assists for the Lakers with 5 made field goals as Jokic gets all the way. Taylor in the replay center. Millsap on Davis. Davis, nice finish.
That's what Michael Malone defensively wanted to see on LeBron James, Chris, building that wall.
Murray finds Millsap left wide open, and he knocks it down.
Consistently in the pick and roll, and vice versa. He has to guard Jokic.
Jamal Murray working on the screen for Millsap. Gets in the lane. Boy, nice little side step. Here's Jokic now. Davis guards him. Jokic spins. Davis right with him. And a nice lead for Monte Morris.
That's what Denver is going to do. They're cutting. They're getting to the hole. And on the reverse side, what about Kuzma?
Nice lead, and KCP with a finish. The normal setting for them, you would think.
Yeah, there's no home court advantage in this again. Right now, the home teams are just 30 and 38, so you really see it's no advantage.
Teams, and it would have been the same thing.
Oh, nice leave.
Veteran presence and taking the ball out of LeBron's hands as KCP raises up for a three and knocks it. LeBron, 75-80% of the time. They run their offense. There's again Jokic.
Oh, Jokic, quick rip through. He's starting to put roots in the ground with every playoff game as Murray goes all the way. That's where they're going to be when it matters most in crunch time. That's where they are right now. Kuzma, a little pull up, gets a friendly bounce. Nuggets with the ball, under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter of game 1. Jokic, a bullet pass to Torrey Craig. Pumps it into Jokic. He's got Kuzma on him. Just bullies his way in, spins out of the double team, and the putback by Jokic.
I mean, you don't want to predict, but his upside, oh my goodness,
yes.
It looks like he's going to be around for a long time with his skill set.
It's already on 4 of 6 shooting. He's made 6 free throws. Grant sticks a 3. Good.
It's at 62.
Here's LeBron. Grant will draw LeBron James duty. Nice pass. Kuzma. The scoop is in.
Pass.
LeBron only with 2 points, but he's got 4 assists already. Davis guarding Murray. Gets up a quick shot at the buzzer.
And then living in our paint, we have to do a much better job of making them beat us from the perimeter.
Defensively, what kind of shots do you want to force in the second quarter?
Now, especially side to side. Working the 2-man game with Caruso. Good pass, and James hammers with 12 assists on the 15 makes. As C-Web mentioned, Lakers out in front by 4, and Marquis
Offensively with that second unit, more importantly.
Caruso. Good pass. LeBron shovels one over to Morris. Has he got the hot hand? He'll fire it, and he'll hit it. Runs into a wall into Dwight. Now a bad pass. Another turnover. Here comes Caruso. He's got LeBron James right there. The lock. Clock down to 6. Here goes James. Strong all the way in off the
Houston series because they had to play small.
That's right. They say, Coach, you got to play us now.
Plumlee the spin, and he shakes Howard a two-handed.
Nice.
12-point Laker lead. 6.5 to go in the second. LeBron trying to turn the corner, just plows through Murray, and it's going to be a block. 20-3 Lakers in this quarter. Nuggets are 1 out of 7. That's a long 2. It's in.
Say that, you got.
Here's Murray trying to get by Danny Green. He's right there with him, step for step. Puts him into a tough shot.
Without Jokic being on the floor with those 3 fouls, this is a win for Michael Malone.
Millsap's got Rondo on him, takes him inside, no contest. Plumlee. Oh, nice cut to the basket by Morris. What a finish.
Beautiful pass there by Plumlee.
Kyle Kuzma on the attack. Gets it to go. Wow. Awkward look. Yes.
See, that can't happen.
And Reggie, that's happened about 3 times tonight with them throwing it up to the side.
And they leave Monte.
Nuggets hanging around here.
Morris, nice find. Harris for 3. Big hit.
Well, these Nuggets, they never go away, and they continue to play hard, but they need stops at this end.
James bullies his way in. Going to be a foul
And
on
one.
Grant.
Dwight Howard brings frustrating offensive players.
Howard was a difference maker, and LeBron James
Out of this game right here. He's just not engaged with these 4 fouls.
little sidestep by Jokic. Nothing to see here kind of look. Murray on James. Bullet pass to Caldwell Pope. Steps into a 2-man game. Grant and Jokic. He's got James on him now. Here's Murray with Howard on him. Just shakes him loose and rattles home a 3. James finding Davis. Millsap on him. Gets by him. Davis scores it. He's checking with
Millsap that time, stunting and not letting Davis drive by him, forcing the tough jumper.
Millsap gives it up. 3-pointer is up and in for Jamal. Davis gets it deep. Oh, tough shot. Howard right there. And Dwight Howard with the putback. Doesn't it feel like one of those games you look up, it feels like an 18, 22-point lead, something like that, but it's not. A lot of missed free throws for the Lakers. As LeBron bullies his way in, gives it up. Nice find. Davis hits a 3.
Anthony Davis being able to knock down those 3s.
Harris, little pull-up is good. Corner, he's open. And Howard kept that one alive. Right back to Green. Here's LeBron now. Gives it up. And Dwight Howard scores the layup. A golden opportunity for Denver. They can't hit it. Now Caldwell Pope hits a 3. James, you talk about points created, responsible for 40 Lakers points at this point. 15 points scored. He set up 25. A very effective group for the Lakers up top. Howard throws it down.
And jump shot. He then set the same screen for his big fella.
And on the run out, KCP. It's here in this 3rd quarter. Rondo, 6 on the shot clock. That was deflected. Davis again, late clock over Jokic. Oh, he hits an 11-2 run. Davis has 24. Jokic gets Howard up in the air and the foul and a chance.
Early on.
Jokic coming off a 13-assist game and a triple-double against the Clippers in Game 7. Rondo goes right by Porter and finishes with the left.
Harris tonight, 2 of 7, 5 points. We talked about Michael Porter Jr., the 3rd leading scorer, as Anthony did.
Now Rondo forcing that turnover. Here goes Caruso out of the pack. Gives it up. Rondo bounce pass. Davis patient and a 2-handed jam against Portland. Now he goes strong again. Misses. Davis trying to keep it alive and comes away from the pack with it. Taken on 3 Nuggets. And a little. Jokic with Caruso on him. Finds Grant. Corner 3 is up. No good. Porter flying high. And the putback.
Michael Malone, they trust. Guy 6'4", 6'5", could play either guard position.
Excellent defender. Rondo open for 3. Oh, he's having a night. Points in the 3rd quarter. Morris hangs and the follow. Plumlee gets his own, and Plumlee sticks.
So we have a little bit of the history books on the line here.
Yeah, and just making a huge impact. The bubble being the great equalizer, and we're seeing a lot of young players having great performances.
Yeah, we
They're
are
not in those hostile environments.
Yeah, we are, because they're skilled. Number one, going home down 0-2 and hearing your fans kind of murmur, it's a little bit easier at times.
Grant passes one up in the corner, steps in for a 2. He's got it. Perhaps go to the NBA Finals with 4 more wins. Good steal by Morris. Here's Porter. Freight train coming. Lays it in with a left hand. Put 'em bump. Rondo turning the corner. A little floater up and over the backboard. Rondo, there's another bounce pass to Davis, and he'll finish. Davis. Got Jeremy Grant on him. He'll just pull it, knock it down.
Related activities and the jerseys from the first round of games with the social justice messages on them, they're going to be auctioned.
on 3 different teams. Think about that.
Yeah, man, there's Dozier
That's
going
ridiculous.
strong.
That MVP for San Antonio.
Yes.
Finals last year for
Yep.
Toronto.
Plumlee on a nice lead.
Be more plugged in with attention to detail. We saw with our coaches mic'd up at halftime, Coach Frank Vogel said, "What do we have to worry about this team?" His team answered in unison.
That first quarter, and just as we're worried about him, watching him, he has a couple of big jams. There's Bull. I'm telling you, he has some. See Troy Daniels on the floor, the former Laker with the Nuggets here, as J.R. Smith not afraid to get one up. He's got a. Waiters injured, not able to go, as Troy. Daniels can light it up. Jared Dudley comes away with it. Kuzma will fire it. He's got it. 3-pointer in for force their way in the paint. They get a lot of baskets in transition. And tonight, especially in the second quarter, Chris, they got to the line a lot. Up a 3-pointer. Made 3 in the regular season. As Dozier gets the dunk, that'll take us to the finish line here. So another dominant win by the Los Angeles Lakers. They go to 9-2 in the playoffs.